I call them the mafia. Yes, because this is killing. This is killing. This is killing. Oh, I could tell you a lot more stuff. A lot more stuff. A lot more stuff. And we will one day. But you see, I'm not against the cardinal. I'm against that this church, which is called One Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church, becomes the Protestant church of Boston, Massachusetts, that protests against what the Holy Father has said and what we have believed from the beginning. Even though we do not break away, we become the protesters by being anti-life. And that's why I said, I do not believe the cardinal is pro-life. And I got letters from a priest saying that was really, really awful, that I was causing scandal. Well, you know what? If the cardinal were pro-life, he would not deal with this kind of stuff. He's trying to make everything nice. We're going to get money. We're going to care for the poor. But at what price? The price is compromising Catholic teaching. The price is compromising life. The compromising is giving referrals to the Mass Commonwealth Care, which will do abortions, sterilizations, and birth control. I told you already they are doing birth control in St. Elizabeth's Hospital. I told you that. I also told you that not only are they doing birth control in St. Elizabeth's Hospital, but there was an abortion referral by this doctor, and he's still there, my friends. So I'm going to tell you, evil just doesn't stop. Evil continues. I told the cardinal this 4 years ago, 5 years ago. He waved his head. My gosh, my gosh. Well, you know, it's time to do something about this. It's time to do something about this. My friend has a beautiful baby. His name is Patrick. Hallelujah! Beautiful baby. That doctor wanted her to kill the kid, because she had 3 other children, and she was to think of the 3 other children and not the baby in the womb. And yet, we canonize people that have done the opposite, and we put them on pedestals. But when it comes to our own deliberation and our own decisions, you know what? We compromise with the devil, and the devil doesn't want your postage stamp. He wants your life. I want you to call 617-782-2544, 617-782-2544, that we are to ask the cardinal to get out of the contract with Commonwealth Care. This is not a good marriage. This is not a good marriage. We are unevenly yoked. We are unevenly yoked. You do not yoke yourself with the devil. Today we heard in the Office of Readings that Moses forsook the riches of Pharaoh in order to do the will of God. My friends, the cardinal needs to forsake the riches of the Commonwealth Care in order to keep up Catholic teaching and to make our hospitals Catholic or close them down. Telephone number 617-782-2544, 617-782-2544. I ask you to be very respectful. That we are to get out of the contract with Commonwealth Care, because it will compromise our Catholic teaching. It will compromise life. It will be the spirit of death. It will be the culture of death. 617-782-2544. And you know, if they take my collar away, that's fine. I would much rather do what God tells me to do than to keep a collar. I'm telling the truth. Whether I listen to God or man, there is no decision. This is sin. This is mortal sin, in order to have bedfellows with the contract with Commonwealth Care. 617-782-2544. 617-782-2544. To ask the cardinal respectfully to get out of the contract with Commonwealth Care. To get out of the contract with Commonwealth Care. Because you know why? Because it will compromise our Catholic teaching. And if you read the thing that he wrote, it was really crafty. And he didn't write it. It was by some lawyer that put all these words in, but didn't tell us the real truth. He told us that St. Elizabeth will not do abortions. He told us that St. Elizabeth would not do contraception. Well, that's not true, because they already do. He told that they wouldn't have referrals. But you know what? When we refer them to Commonwealth Care, that's what's going to happen. Tell us more, CJ. Are you there?